Troutman is a small but growing town. It's a good close-knit group here in town, but it's growing because of Lake Norman. It's between here and Charlotte. With the lake, there's a lot of recreation, and it's also utilized as a bedroom community. People live here and they commute to Charlotte to work. It's just a clean, good place to live.
Ecom Troutman Engine 1 copy, OnStar activation, multiple impact points.
We caught one that afternoon, I think it was around 3:15, and it come in as a motor vehicle accident. Our communications said we received this call via OnStar. They got no cell phone calls on this. It's all from OnStar. First of all, they told us where it was. They said OnStar advises multiple impact points. You're thinking, maybe there's not anything to this. You know, somebody should be calling with those cell phones. Going down I-77 in the middle of the afternoon, you should be getting lots of calls. Then they come back and said, OnStar is advising the vehicle could be off the roadway.
Ecom Troutman Engine 1's on the scene, confirming vehicle is off the roadway. I was riding in the officer's seat of the truck that day, and so my ultimate responsibility is to establish an incident command. We start doing a scene size up while we're en route based on the information that we get from our dispatch. OnStar notified them and told them there was no contact with the patient.
We pull up, you could look down a ravine there, and sure enough, there's a vehicle way down, 100, 120 feet down. Judging by the tracks, he most likely traveled, I'd say 300, 400 foot before it ended up in that ravine.
We had several of our firefighters go immediately to the accident, start trying to make contact with the patient, and then see what we were going to have to do to get him out. We used hand forcible entry tools and made access to him, and we had to end up carrying him probably, I'd say approximately 400 feet back to the roadway to get him on the stretcher to be able to get him in the ambulance. In this line of business, everything you do is based on a timeline. The quicker you do it, the better it is. Information is vital in the initial parts of the call.
The stuff that they give us on this accident was right on. Off the roadway, multiple impact points. If it wasn't for OnStar, I don't know how long the person could have been down there. Without a doubt, in this instance, OnStar made a huge difference.